From high-profile bans to negative trophies to impossible villages in today's episode. What is up, you guys? It is your host, Galadon, and yes, today's episode is sponsored by Zepto Labs. Crash Arena Turbo Stars. If you guys haven't played this game already, the link is in the description. Make sure you click on it because this game, it's crazier than ever. They've added ultimate machines. They have unique designs, unique weapons. They also have new events. They've got theme events that you can participate in and get special parts. A big one for me, the new 3v3 gang fights. That's right, you guys. Join a gang and get in on these 3v3 competitions. There is a full-on customization mode now. You've got all sorts of different hats that you can put on your cat. Customize your individual cat. And then, of course, bigger and better than ever, the City Kings Gang Competition. This is where you can go and actually conquer districts with your gang. So download cats, join a gang today, and join me for the battles. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. We are following up on some really bizarre, strange, impossible, and yes, banned accounts in Clash of Clans. Now, whether you guys blame me or not, I have some evidence that it's not just me that's causing this. All right, so first of all, we're going to look at Town Hall 3 War. Now, this is the type of account I would love to feature in future episodes. This is somebody who took a very creative approach to the game without breaking any rules. He is participating in clan war using only his clan castle troops. Love that right there. But we did have some other players, like if you remember from the previous episode, Town Hall 1 Sucks, who somehow, we still don't know to this day, had managed at Town Hall 1 to build 2 level 2 cannons. Well, bad news for Town Hall 1 Sucks. He is no more. We went back, we looked for Town Hall 1 Sucks in the player directory, and he's not there. So maybe there's a lesson to be learned here. Town Hall 1 isn't all that great. Go ahead and follow the tutorial and upgrade. All right, we've got another player that also appears to have caught a ban. Our buddy Falcon. Now this personally was my favorite account to look at simply because he had an Electro Dragon as this little itty bitty impossible town hall. Now you guys, I know some people are upset because they say, oh, because I made the video, he got the ban. But I will tell you this, a lot of players wanted to go look at this account themselves, not just see it in a video, because you never know. People don't trust things like that in a video, even when it comes from Galadon. They want to see it for themselves. So lots of players were visiting his base and taking a look for themselves. So don't just look at me and blame me when these people disappear. Because yes, Falcon as well has disappeared from the player directories and could be gone forever. Now, before we get on to other banned players, let's check out one, and I'll do you a favor, okay? For those players that were upset that I exposed some of these other weird bases, we're not going to show the player hashtag from this, a Town Hall 2. Okay, now, Town Hall 2, in and of itself, kind of strange, right? It gets really, really strange when we slowly zoom out, check out the walls, but notice, where's the clan castle? Not there. Okay, is it one of those moved? No, what? It's a rebuilt clan castle at Town Hall 2. That's right, and I'll tell you, it gets even weirder. I don't have the footage, but yesterday, before I filmed this, I went to this guy's village and he was actually in a clan. Okay, now he has since dropped out of the clan, but still, a Town Hall 2 with a rebuilt clan castle, absolutely impossible. And again, I'm not going to give up this player's identity. We will let it remain nameless, and I don't even have a clan for him because he's not in a clan. But that right there, he better watch out. I bet you somebody is gunning to ban the Town Hall 2 with the rebuilt clan castle. All right, let's move on to another one. Now, this is one of my favorite clans that I'm still in. I joined Mustafa Hack recently, which in and of itself, the clan name is just dangerous. I don't even know if I should be here. This is kind of scary for old Galadon to be hanging out in Mustafa Hack. But I'm still here, and they've got some strange stuff happening in this clan. Mustafa himself shared a replay, a defense replay, and I just happened to think, okay, I'll click on it and see what is going on here. Now, this is his base, first of all. Remember, we talked about what was strange in his base before, about that clan castle. There it is, 25 capacity, yet it's got a golem, barbarians, 4 minions in it. Okay, it gets stranger, okay? We're going to go back to the replay. Now, remember, it had a golem, barbs, and minions in it, right? Okay, golem, barb, minions. Check out this defensive replay as an attacker coming in here trying to pick up the loot. And it doesn't look unusual yet, but we're going to take a closer look at the clan castle as it deploys. Remember, okay, golem, barbarian, minions. Okay, as the goblins get through the wall, CC deploys, and what comes out? That's right. That's right. Okay, closer look. Golem, skeletons, and lava pups. Okay, so somehow, this one completely baffles me. All right, so somehow the barbs have fallen, all the meat has fallen off the bone. Maybe those are actually barbarians. Maybe those are minions that are actually on fire. It makes no sense to me how this happened. So it's like the coding, the troop markers is wrong. Something is going on there. Now watch as the attacker drops a dragon to get rid of the lava pups. And the Barb King and the dragon are on their way. But at the bottom of the screen, the golem and the skeletons are working on taking out the goblins. And they do a pretty good job of it. They take out the goblins. He drops more. Look at the little skeleton. It's going to go chase down the Barb King now. And the fearless skeleton, okay, he gets smashed, unfortunately. But it continues to act really strangely here. Okay, we're not quite done. So we've seen the skeleton barbs get taken out. We've seen the fire minions get taken out. Now watch as the golem goes down. Is that a full-size golem, you guys? Or is that a golemite? Because it's gone. So did we see a golemite deploy out of the clan castle? Stranger than fiction, you guys. I have no idea what to say. And this guy's still around. I'm hoping that he stays because it's fun to watch. Who knows what is next from Mustafa Al-Abadi, or hey, Mustafa Hack, because check this out. We go back to the clan chat because now I'm kind of intrigued. Lots of action because it's an anyone can join clan. But as we go back a few more hours, we find some other strange messages. This clan is attracting other players with odd bases and things like that. So here's somebody named something something girl who swears they have not a hacked base, but something really strange. So we go ahead and we're going to check out the 2 player tags that this player posted in the clan chat. So here's the first one. The name is Trash Girl, and it's a Town Hall 4 with no troops unlocked. And so you've got camps, but no barracks, and also no cannon. Obviously the village is destroyed, so we click around just to make sure. So it's unusual. It's not the most unusual thing we've ever seen. We click on the other hashtag. We find a Town Hall 1. Okay, so we've seen this before, a Town Hall 1, but strangely enough, this Town Hall 1 is renamed to Town Hall 1, has a cannon, has a Town Hall 1, and has a clan castle in a, well, it's not where it's supposed to be, okay? And it's not rebuilt, but it's also not where it's supposed to be. That is apparently another trick that some players have managed to pull off, moving the clan castle without even rebuilding it. All right, so now, speaking of banned players, check this guy out, Lime, okay? This is a strange one because, again, if you went to his base and inspected his camps, he was a Town Hall 9, and you'll notice no bowlers are unlocked, yet he's got bowlers in his army camps. Well, mysteriously enough, old Lime right here is our 3rd player in this episode to be banned, to disappear, to be removed from the game by whatever means. And this is my evidence, you guys. This right here, this player is my evidence that it's not just me that's caused this. Because this is not a base, not a player that I posted anywhere. I didn't make a video about him. I just had I had actually 2 different people tweet me at Galadon Gaming, which is where you want to tweet me if you find something like this. They tweeted me this player hashtag. I went and checked it out and it was banned, but they showed me the screenshots that showed that he did have impossible troops unlocked that weren't unlocked. So similar to the 2 earlier players that got banned, but again, I didn't cover it in a video and they got banned anyway, which is leading me to believe that maybe there was some sort of glitch, bug, exploit that Supercell discovered, and they may have caused mass bans across all players that had managed to figure this out. All right, I got a few more before we get on to a serious builder base issue as well. Check out Clan Castle Chris. He's another player who has managed to move his clan castle up into the corner here, and then he named himself after his feat. The clan castle, also not rebuilt, has been moved from its original location. And then check out this player here named Builder Hall 1. Okay, so yeah, we've seen those before, and that's interesting enough, but let's check out the clan that he is in. Okay, he's in a clan called We Hate Cannon. Okay, now this is spelled like Pachelbel's Cannon, unfortunately, but it's We Hate Cannon. And if you go take a look at the clan, everybody in the clan hates cannons. They pretty much do. Nobody wants a cannon. They all want to be defenseless or whatever. So sure enough, Builder Hall 1, that is why he's called Builder Hall 1. He's got a Builder Hall 1. I was not able to replicate this either. Notice he's got other structures built as well. So somehow he's gotten through the Builder Hall tutorial and built the barracks, built the Star Lab, built camps, but he still has a Builder Hall 1. I thought that was like the first thing you did in the tutorial, is you went from Builder Hall 1 to Builder Hall 2. That one has me baffled as well. And again, if you go back and look at his clan, We Hate Cannon, just about every village has something really strange about it. No cannons, low-level town halls, weird clan castles, funny names like Defenseless and whatever else. So just an interesting clan right there named We Hate Cannon. It's just unfortunate that they misspelled the word, or maybe there's some sort of play on lettering right there. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. I kind of found this one entertaining as well. This is a player in a clan named No Name. And the player has, you guessed it, no name. So, no name player in a no name clan. I don't know. I think that has something to do with special characters that you can enter that don't appear on the screen in some way, shape, or form. But imagine if everybody did that. 50 Galadons versus 50 no names. That might be an interesting war right there. How would you talk to anybody? You couldn't. So that one I thought was kind of cool. And then there's this clan right here. Very unusual. Now this is, we've seen this before in that players can set a weird minimum trophies. So check out the minimum number of builder base and home village trophies required in order to join this clan. But then check out the clan's Wars 1 and the war win streak. 452 wars won in a row. Are you serious right now? I need to know how that's happening. I also want to know if there's a clan out there that can beat that war win streak. That seems pretty darn high. 452 wins in a row. Now also, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all of my friends on Twitter and Instagram that are sharing these strange villages. Guys like Amir Ahmad Amiri, sorry if I mispronounced the name. Repaintings also shared one as well. Of course, we've got Ryan Jernigan shared another one of these. And thank you again to the Great Man 01 and of course RH2_donator on Instagram for keeping me up to date in the DMs as to these weird happenings as well. If you follow him on Instagram, you will see he finds a lot of strange bases. Okay, now this is a serious issue I wanted to talk about in regards to the Builder Hall. Now this is something I also intend to bring up to Supercell. Here is a guy named One Shot. And One Shot, you'll notice when you go to his Builder Hall, he has negative 336 trophies. How is that possible? How do you have negative trophies? I've heard of negative gems before, but negative trophies? Okay, now this is an unfortunate situation for any player who pushes at the Builder Hall. Look who won last season. This guy in the foreign characters, 6,274 trophies. Look who is in the lead this season as we're 7 days into the season. It's the same player with the same trophies. He has not reset. 6,274 and somehow the leaderboard is bugged. And this is a problem that's been happening for months. If you look at his current profile, it shows he's back to 4,000 builder base trophies, but somehow either by not conducting attacks or not logging on, he retains the 6,274 and shows in first place. Now, unfortunately for this, there's legitimate players like Curtis D2 who finished third last season, who probably, if you look at the top two players, he probably should have finished first. He should have been number one. Instead, two weird, bugged, or whatever accounts end up 1 and 2. I'm really hoping when I talk to Supercell, they can fix this problem or explain why it's happening and fix it. Thank you guys. Keep those submissions coming in at Galadon Gaming on Twitter. I appreciate your time. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know we've got some weird things happening, but have a great rest of your day. Be kind to other people, and of course, come back again tomorrow for more Strange Attacks. Galidon, I don't know what's stranger. Those vices or your breath, man. What is that, salmon and peanut butter? For God's sake, get a toothbrush.